Hey class, welcome back to reading on this beautiful Wednesday. Today we have two things. We're going to do our workbook pages for Martez that we read yesterday. But first I want to just review a few parts of speech that we've learned this year called nouns and verbs. First off, let's start with nouns. We've learned in first grade that nouns are persons, places, or things, right? Let's do our song because we haven't sung our song in a while. Here we go. Today I learned a noun can be a person, place, or thing. Today I learned a noun can be a person, place, or thing. Today I learned a noun can be a person, place, or thing. A person, place, or thing. Awesome. I just love singing that by myself. No, I actually don't. So if I say something like tall man, what would be the noun in that sentence? Or in that phrase? It's not a sentence. Man, right? Because man is our noun, tall man. Now what if I said tall Morgan? What would be our noun? Morgan would be our noun, right? Because it's still naming our person. But there's something called a proper noun, right? And we talked about this a lot. Morgan is a man, but if I just say tall man, I could be talking about any man. I'm not talking about a specific person. So it's not a proper noun and it would not be capitalized. But proper nouns are always capitalized when we're talking about a specific person. Like Morgan, we're talking about Mr. Morgan, not any old man. We're talking about this guy. So we would capitalize his name. Just like you guys, when you write your name, you make sure to capitalize it because we're talking about a specific person. Another example would be teacher versus, where's my eraser? Miss Darcy. So when I say teacher, the teacher is nice. I could be talking about any teacher, any nice teacher. All teachers are nice. We have to be a little firm sometimes, but we're all nice, right? So the teacher is nice. I could be talking about Mrs. Hoffman. I could be talking about Mrs. Jenner. I could be talking about Mr. Finn. I could be talking about any teacher, right? But so would that be capitalized? No, it's not a proper noun. We're just talking about any old person. And I'm using Bronco colors today because I miss my Broncos. Go Broncos. I'm talking about any teacher, so it's just a common noun. But here we have a specific teacher. So we would say Miss Darcy is nice. I hope you say I'm nice. Let's put a smiley face by me. Miss Darcy is nice. I am a proper noun, so both my title, my Ms., and my name, Darcy, is capitalized because we're talking about this lady, not any lady. We couldn't be talking about Mrs. Jenner when we say Miss Darcy because, well, I'm Miss Darcy, right? So I'm a proper noun. Now let's talk about verbs. Now a verb is the action that's taking place in a sentence. So a part of speech that names an action is the verb. So let's look at this sentence. Spin the wheel. What are we doing in this sentence? Are we wheeling? No, not unless we have a bike and we're like doing a wheelie. We're spinning, right? We're going to spin the wheel. So spin would be our verb. And what's our noun in this sentence? What's our person, place, or thing? Wheel is our thing, right? That's what we're spinning. We're spinning the wheel. So that would be our noun. You guys know this stuff. You guys are awesome at this stuff. Do you guys want to do a few actions? Let's do it. Get ready. Here we go. Here's your first one. Read it. Sway from side to side. I'm swaying from side to side. Here's your next one. Let's read it. There's that AI sound. Raise your arm. Raise it. I know. I'm not all excited. Raise it and wave it. Woo, there we go. Clap. clapping for all of you. Last one. Jump. Air. Tricky word, once. Just once. Whoop. Good job. Are you guys ready to get out your reader and do some martes? Let's do it. Good job reviewing your nouns and your verbs today. All right, now yesterday you read the first story in our new Unit 7 reader, Kay and Martez. And if I look in my table of contents, I'll see that that's on page 2. And here we go. So today I'd like you to read it again, and you're going to answer the questions on 3.1, which is on page 9. Remember, you don't have to do the page numbers. You can do those if you'd like. Some of you have been doing them, which is awesome. You're accepting that extra challenge. And some of you are like, I don't want to do the page numbers. That's completely fine too. Remember to do your complete sentences, checking your cops. You guys have been amazing. And concentrate on making your handwriting your neatest, nicest ever. I should really see your handwriting improving, which I have been. You guys have been doing awesome. So your questions: what upsets Kay's dad and why? Who is Martez? What does Martez like to play? I think I know. And do you think Kay likes Martez? And then what does Kay say? So these last questions are getting you to think about what you're reading. What do you think? There's no right or wrong answer. Usually, though, you can find clues from the story to help you with your thinking. So if you say, no, she doesn't like Martez, you really need to tell me why you think that. Because if you read the story, I think she likes him. But you can make your own decision on that, okay? But if you think not, you really need to support it, okay? All right, that's it for today, and I'll see you little munchies tomorrow. Bye-bye.